Everybody who's outside, come on in. Everybody who's outside, come on in. We're about 1 minute away. 1 minute away, we're going to fire it up. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Everybody make your way in, please. If you're on the outside, make your way in, please. Yeah, all right, everybody out back. Make sure we have our dogs in numerical order, the way we can keep this deal organized. Thank you for bringing your dogs to us here today. We're going to fire it up here pretty quick, but everybody get on side and come inside and get a seat, and then we're gonna fire this deal up here. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second annual Horses, Hounds, and Mules sale here at the Cow House Auction in Kirtland, New Mexico, and we hope everyone had safe travels getting here. We are proud to offer you tonight a premium selection of Southwest Lion and Bear dogs. The opportunity that is before you this evening is possibly the first of its kind regarding the selection and quality all in one place. We are happy to offer tomorrow at 10 a.m. a great selection of ranch horses and mules. If you are listening online, please register to bid and stand by the phone. We will have somebody contacting you shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the HHM team. The grand organizers of this sale is going to be Mr. Trey Naramore here and Wade Hatch. Wade's going to be right down there waving. They're the brains behind this sale. I'm Lyle Logeman, and I'll be reading pedigrees and descriptions. Then we have Shane Hatch down here in the red shirt, who is the owner and operator of the Cow House Auction with his wife, Erica. Shane will be ring manning for us, as well as Esteban Castillo in the nice white shirt down here, who will also be taking bids. We also have Matt Denniclaw ring manning and taking pictures for us. There's Matt right over there. We'd also got Shane Van Zant with CCI.live all the way from Stillwater, Oklahoma, handling our online bidding on the computer. So I want to thank them all for the great help that we've had here for this sale. Now I'm going to go over the terms and conditions of the sale, so just bear with me. Number one, Horses, Hounds, and Mules and its associates act as agents only on all sales and are not responsible for buyer-seller error or misunderstanding. All guarantees are strictly between the buyer and seller, except as provided in our soundness guarantee. All horses and mules are as is without any other express or implied warranties. Number two, any defects or bad habits must be called out when the horse or mule or hound is sold. Trey Naramore or Wade Hatch down there, they will have the final say. If questions arise, if a questionable trait defect is presented, David Wolf, DVM, will be available to give his professional opinion by arranged appointment. Number three, the consignor will have the privilege to no sale or pass on his horse, hound, or mule. If the horse, hound, or mule is passed out, the cost of the consignor will be the catalog fee. Good. Number four. Okay. Notice only horses, hounds, and mules consigned to the sale will be allowed on sale grounds. All horses, hounds, or mules sold before, during, or after will be subject to the percentage of sales commission.
Yeah. Hey, I want to touch just a little bit about that. We have a lot of good people here that have come from a lot of different parts of the country. A lot of people here do it for a living. They don't just do it just on the weekend, but we also have some people here that do it on the weekend and that have come and consigned their animals to the horses, hounds, and mule sale. And I don't know if any of you've noticed on the way over here, it is a long ways to Kirtland, New Mexico from wherever you're coming from. I don't care if you're just coming from down the road. It's a long ways here. So what I'm trying to say is if you brought an animal here to sale today and he's not consigned to the auction, you can just take your tail down there to the Allsups corner and see how you get along, because you don't need to be doing it here. So anyway, we're gonna, now that that's out of the way, we're gonna turn your bids into Mr. Shane Hatch right here and Esteban Castillo, my partner Wade. We've done a lot of work to try to get this sale started off, and we have a heck of a good set of consigners. Now, you're not going to find in one location tonight the quality and the quantity of dogs that are here that are actually, I mean, really good Southwestern dry ground lion dogs, and there's some Southwest bear dogs here today. So if you are out there and you are online bidding, these guys that are come here today, they are legit. They do it every day. They are good guys, and I'll tell you one thing that I've told everybody. If these guys sell their dog, they don't have a problem at all to take the dog back, because they actually like the dog. So that is one important thing that we want to get out and get clear to everybody. We have a phenomenal set of dogs, and tomorrow we'll have a phenomenal set of horses and mules, and we're happy for everybody to be here. We thank you for showing up, and with that being said, Lyle, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with lot number 1. Go ahead, Lyle.
Okay, let's go to lot number 1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
lot number 2.
Lot
number 1's a scratch.
Lot
yes,
number 2. Hound 1,
Yes,
lot
sir.
number 2,
Hound 1,
consigned
lot
by
number 2.
Rusty Herrera. Okay, it's a 10-month. It's 10 months old right now. These dogs have been used on. Oh, I'm on the wrong description. Excuse me. Sorry.
Got lots of
Let's go
different
to
stuff.
lot 2. Dog 1 and 2 are litter mates named Cheech and Chong. They're 12-month-old, started males out of Rusty's old bloodline. Grandfather is Tigger and half blue tick, half plot. Mother is a walker dog. These dogs have treed and trailed lions on dirt. Been on 5 or 6 lions, well-trained and well-behaved. Dogs that anyone would be lucky to have in their lineup. Here's lot 2, consigned by Rusty Herrera. Lot 2.
Yes, sir. I'm going to tell you something about Rusty now. He's a hunting rascal, boys. He hunts all the way around here, does it on the dirt, and does it all year round, boys. Does it in the summertime, it don't matter. Here we go. $2,000. I'm a $2,000 bill. Down 2. 2. Whip here 2. $1,000. I get $1,000. Whip here 1,000. I get a bid $500. Get a bid $400. I get $100 deals on. Come along. I'm at 102. Get a bid now 2. Get a bid 50. Get a bid 300. Half. Get a bid 400. Whip here 4. Get a bid half. Get a bid $500. 5. Get a bid 600. Whip here 5. Get a bid 600. Get a bid 5. Get a bid $600 to buy. Whip here 5. Get a bid 6 and 7. Get a bid 600. 700. I bid 600. 700. Get a bid I got 6 bid $700 to buy. Now let me tell y'all something. This little old dog has been trailing. He's been on 5 or 6 lions, and I'm going to tell you something. Why don't you go ahead and add up what it costs to feed one of them boogers and how much time and effort it takes to do it now. And then you got to have the good blood on top of it, and buy that rascal's got it. 600. Now I got 600 on the net, but was going to bid 700 to buy. 6 and 7. 700. You bid 7, sir. Now 8. I bid 800. Get a 8. Get a 800. Get a 800. Get a 700. 800. Whip and 8. I get a 6, 7, 8. Get a 7. I'm here and 8 over there. 700. 800. Get a 800. Get a 800. 9. Whip and 9. Get a 9. 10. Get a 1,000. How about $1,000, sir? Get a $1,000. $1,000. Whip here 1,000. Get a 9.5. Get a $1,000. Whip here $1,000 bill. Get a click that button, boys. Get to be $1,000. How about $1,000 bill? Get a 950. Get a $1,000. Whip here 950. Get a $1,000. I get a 950. Get a $1,000. Whip here 950,000. Get a Esteban. He's going to go your way. I sold him right there for $950. Thank you. Bring it out. Let's go, boys.
They're going to be sold for $950. $950.
What's your number, sir? What's your number?
At 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to Macho, consigned by Ross Black Welder. Macho will be 13 months old at time of sale. He is out of One of their best dogs, Swoosh, and Biggerstaff male. He is neutered. He has been to 13 lion trees and improved each time out. He has been started well and should make someone a fine hound. Lot number 3, Macho.
Whoop, hair down, get a hair down, get a hair down. Hey, now, y'all take a look. Mr. Ross Blackwelder's down there by Alpine, Texas. He's down there by Alpine, Texas, and if you want to talk about dry ground lion hunting, that man right there can flat dab do it, boys. I'll tell you what, he's a pup starting son of a gun, and he will flat dab catch him. I'm going to tell you something a little bit embarrassing. This past winter, I was over there hunting a bunch of lions, and I didn't catch nothing. In about 2 weeks, he killed 3, and here I am. I just went back to the house. Here we go. So what I'm telling you is don't buy one from me, buy one from Ross Blackwelder. Here, get a 3,500. Whipper 35. Now 5. 35. 2,500. Whipper 25. Now 5. 2,000. $1,000. I got the money, boys. Get $1,100. How about $1,000? $1,100 bid. $1,100. Now 12. How about 12? 13. 14. 15. 1,500. Come along. 16. How about 16? 17. 1,800. Whip here 17, 18. What about that internet, boys? I got 1,700, 1,800. Whip here 17, 18. 17, 1,800. How about 17, 18? Go ahead. 18. 19. 1,900. 18, 19. Now 2. $2,000. How about $2,000? Now 2. Who said 21? 2,000. 1. How about 21? Now 2. 2,100. Lyle, tell him again.
I have a Biggerstaff male. He's neuter. He's been to 13 lion trees each and has improved each time out. He started well and should make someone a fine hound.
I get him in the hair down. Get him 21. Get him go ahead. 2. How about 22? Get him 22. Get him 2. How about 2,200? Get him now 2. Get him 22. Get him 2. How about 2,200? Get him now 2. Get him all through. All done. I have it. Get him $2,200. Get him 2. Get him 2. Get him 2. Get him 2. Boys, it's going to take a little bit more. Talk to Ross outside. Thank you. Bring it up. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, all right, let's go to lot 4. Lot 4, consigned by Whitaker Brothers. Hook. Hook is a 10.5-month-old neuter male. Ruckus Kuya bred. Parents are versatile. Mountain lion, bobcat, and bear dogs. Parents are legit dry ground lion dogs. Hook is in wicked good shape and ready to be hunted every day. He will stand behind a 60-day trial. If he doesn't stick, then bring him back. Here's Hook, lot 4.
Give hair down. You got a 60-day trial, ladies and gentlemen. 60 days. I'll tell you what now. That booger looks like he's in impeccable good shape. And these boys camped there in Colorado. They can't run any bears. But I'll tell you what, if I was down here in New Mexico, I would gobble him up. I'll get him in hair down. Here we go. Get him $2,000. How about 2,000? Get him 2. Get him 2. $1,000. How about 500? Whip here $500 on the money. Get him 5. Get him 6 and 6 and 6 and 7. How about 700? 800. Get him 900. Get him 1,000. Get him 11. 1,100. Whip here 11. 12. Get him now 12. Get him 1,200. 1,300. How about 1,300? Get him 12. Get him 13. Get him 12. Get him 1,300, sir. 12, 13. You got to be 13. 14, 15, 1,500. 1,600. Whip here 16. Get him 16. Get him 17. How about 1,700, sir? Get him 16, 17. Get him 16, 1,700. How about 16, 17? Get him 1,600. Get him 1,700. 17, sir. I'm way up top, boys. 17, 18, 1,900. Get him 2,000. Get him 21, 2, 2,200. Now 3. She said yes, sir. How about 22 and 3, 4? How about 2,400? Get him now 5. Get him 4. Get him 5. Whoop here 5. Get him all through and you all done. I got 2,400, 2,500 all through. All done. I had 24, 2,500. 24. Get him 5. Something 2,400, something 2,400, way up high. 106 is the buyer.
106 the buyer, 106 is sold for 2,400. Let's go to lot number 5. Lot number 5 is going to be consigned by Steve Biggerstaff. Lot 5, 7-month-old male pup, Biggerstaff's Red Penny Cross. This proven cross produces exceptional lion hounds every time. They are natural starters and are the perfect combination of nose, speed, and brains. They are relentless, track-pushing type hounds. Steve Biggerstaff, lot number 5.
Yes, sir. Everybody knows the deal here now. That's a red penny cross. Boys, they're a proven cross, and I'm going to tell you something. He brought 2 of these pups in here. We're going to give you the option of which one you want to buy, but you're only buying one, boys. You're only buying one pup. So here we go. No, sir, it could only be one. I get a hair down. Here we go. Down. My little wife ain't here with me, boys. I might have a little puppy to go home with me. I bet I'm here down. $3,000. $3,000. Whip here 3. I get 2. Get $1,000 outside. Get 11. Get 1,100. I bet 1,100. Get 1,000. Get 11. Get 11. Get 12. Get 1,300. I bet 13. Get 14. Get 15. Get 16. Whip here. Come along. Get 16. 1,700. I bet 17. Get 18. Get 19. Get 18, 19. I bet 18, 19. Get 1,900. Get 18. Get 1,900. 18, 19. I get 18. Get 19. 18, 19. 18, 19. Get they're out on the internet, boys. 18, 19. Get now 2. Get I got to be 2 on the internet. I bet 2,000. Get now 2. Get 2,000. Get I bet 2,000. Get ask him if they want to be 1950, Esteban. 1950. Go ahead. Do it. 1950. Do it. Now $2,000. I bet 2,000. Hey, tell him to goose that button right there on the internet, boys. I bet $2,000. If you can hear me on the internet, $2,000 to buy. I bet 2,000. You get the option. 2,000. Now 1. Whip here 1. I get all 1. All through. All done. I had $2,000. Get 2,100. I gotta go. Get 2,100. I get 1. 2. 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 1, 2, 2, 21, 2, 3. Did you give 2? 3. I bet 23, 4. 23, 4. Esteban, you got 2,300, 24, 23. You got 22 on internet or 2,300? 2. 2, 3, 22, 23, 22, 3, get 3, 23, get now 3, 3. I'm gonna sell them right there on the internet. $2,200, $2,200. Thank you.
It'll be $2,200. Oh, internet got it. Okay, $2,200. All right, let's go to lot 6. This dog is going to be consigned by Wade Hollerman. Lot 6. She's 7 years old and as good as they come. You'll see her colt trailing a lion one day and fighting a bear the next. If you hunt at all, you understand how many hours, miles, and money and luck it takes to get one trained. The opportunity to buy one like this doesn't come around very often. Here's lot 6. Wade Hollerman.
Whip hair down. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something about Mr. Wade right here. Last year was our first year to do the whole deal. It was the first year. Mr. Wade brought us 2 2-year-old started dogs that were good. They handled like a border collie. Wade, we talked to him all the time. I talked to him on the phone. Wade Hatch talks to him on the phone. This guy really, really does a good job, and I'll tell you what, he really cares, and he has a heck of a good set, and he spent a lot of time, he spent a lot of money, and he spent a lot of effort getting them to be this good. Now, this little fancy dog is 7 years old. She's real, real good, and I'll tell you what, she's walking around the ring, so she ain't going to want to listen to Wade. But I'll tell you what, she will cold trail a lion. She will cold trail line. He's got 4.5, 5 minutes of video of her doing it. She'll cold trail line and she'll rig you a bear. Now this is an all-around dog, and I'm telling you what, even if she brings $50,000, Wade ain't making very much per month. So I'm just going to tell you all that right now. But here we go. This is a heck of an opportunity. I'm telling y'all, if you're going to get you one bot, I'll tell you what, right here today is a heck of a good one. I bet I've been here down. I don't know. Somebody give me $15,000 for him. Whip here $15,000. Hey, and I'll tell you what, she's open. But did we do the deal, Wade? I remember we talked about it. You didn't do it. Whoop, here, you did do it. I'll tell you what. Okay, Wade here, he had a really, really good dog, a little male dog, and he's been waiting for the opportunity to breed her. But I'll tell you what, he has an exceptional little male dog that he wanted to cross onto her, and he wouldn't do it if he didn't think they were good, and he crossed her about a week ago. So we don't even know if it stuck or not. But that is the deal. And if you buy her, Wade would like the option to have half the litter, if that's correct, Wade. I could have been here? Yeah. Or at least a couple pups. Anyway, I could have been here down, but we don't know if it's even stuck yet. I could have been here down, here we go. $12,000. Whip it 12. I get $12. 12, get a bit 12, get a bit 12, get a bit 12. Whoop here 12, I get a bit 10, get a bit 5. I got $2,000 and she's going to my house. Boys, get a bit 2, get a bit 3, get a bit $4,000. I bet 5,000, get a bit 6,000, get a bit 7,000, get a bit 8,000, get a bit 9,000, get a bit now 9. Whoop here 8, 9, get a bit now 9, but a bit way by 9,000, 10,000. Whoop here 10, get a bit now 10, but a bit internet you're out, get a bit 9, get a bit 9,500 a bit, $9,500 to buy, get a bit now 5, get a bit now 10. Whoop here 5, get a bit 10, 5, get a bit 10, 5, get a bit now 11, get a bit now 5. Whoop here 11,500, get a bit whoop here, get a bit 11,000, get a bit 500. Whoop here 11,500. Boys, I got $11,000 to bid. Now 500. I get a bit 11,000, get a bit 500. 11,500. Boys, that's what I got bid on. A heck of a good hound. $11,500. I'll tell you what, I get a bit 11,500. Get a bit. If you want to catch you something, now I'm telling you boys on the internet that are firing, it takes a heck of a dog now. I got $11,000 bid, Wade. 11,500. Whip here, 11,500. If you're all through and you're all done on the internet, boys, I'm going to swap him off. 11,500. Now get a bit 5. I'm going to sell him $11,000 right up there. Put him on buyer number 118. Thank you.
$11,000.
A big round of applause for Mr. Wade. That's a heck of a good dog.
$11,000, 118. Yeah, all right, let's go to lot number 7. Lot number 7, Derringer Outfitter is going to be a male, neutered male, 7 in July. Most of his ancestors have hunted into their teens. Very tough, will hunt hard every day. Mostly hunted horseback, but experienced hunting in front of a vehicle as well. Good strike dog, hunts and track hard. Pushes a good track, but fast, but will grind out a tough track. Ball mouth trailing, doesn't open off the track, and tree's good. 2-week trial. There's Derringer Outfitters, lot 7.
Hey, yes, sir. Hey, I'll tell you what, Mr. Sam is a heck of a good guy, and his dad, Scotty, they've been hanging around here for a couple of days. And when I first went to go do this deal, I thought, I'm sure people here have maybe heard us, or me and Wade did a little podcast, and if you didn't hear it, it's probably a good thing. But anyway, we sat there and we talked, and when me and Wade went to go put the sale together, we both of us, we enjoy auctions, we enjoy hunting lions and bears, and we like to rope, and we like to do the whole deal. So this is a heck of an opportunity for not only me, because when I was just a kid and wanting to know something about lion hunting, if you put in lion hunting in YouTube, this is one of the guys that shows up at the number 1 spot. They do an unbelievably good job. They live down there in Arizona, and this is, if you want a dry ground lion dog, this is the one to buy, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I get a bit. These guys are the real deal now. I get a bit hair down. Get a bit. Here we go. I honestly, I don't know. Somebody give $30,000 for him. Whip here 30. Get a bit. Get a bit 30. Get a bit 30. Get a bit 30. Get a bit $30,000. Whip here 30. Get a bit 30,000. Get a bit 20. Get a bit 10. I got 5,000 boys. Every time I meet them, I'll give them $5,000. I got 5,000 deals on. Get a bit 6. 7. Get a bit 8. 8,000. Get a bit now 9. Get a bit tie your kids bin, boy. Get a bit 9. Get a bit 10. How about $11,000? Get a bit now 12. Get a bit 13, 14. How about $14,000? Whoop here $14,000. Get a bit 15. Get a bit 16. How about $16,000? 14, 16,000. Whoop here 15. 16. Get a bit. Go ahead. 16. 17. Get a bit 18. 18. $18,000. How about 17, 18. But I'll tell you what, when's the opportunity you're going to get one to buy him. You can call Sam 9 times out of 10, he's going to tell you he ain't got them. And if you call him, he just ain't going to sell them, boys. I got 16,000, 17,000. Get a bit, 17,000. I got 16, $17,000. Get a bit, go ahead. 18, 18. Get a bit, 19. Get a bit, now $20,000. Whip here 20. Get a bit, 20. Get a bit, 20. How about 19, 20. Get a bit, click the button, boys. 19, $20,000. How about 19, 20. Get a bit, 19, 5, 20. How about 19, 5, 20. Get a bit. How about you do 7, 19, 7. Get a bit, $20,000. How about now 1. Get a bit. Hey, boys, Sean, tell me if I'm right. I got $20,000 right there on the internet. I got $20,500. Whip it 5. If you're all through and you're all done, how about $20,500? How about 20,005? 20,000. Get a bid 5. 20,005. Get a bid 5. Whip it 5. I got $20,000. Get a bid 5. 20,005. Get a bid all through and you're all done. I got $20,500. All through. Get to go. I'm going to sell them right there on the internet, boys. $20,000. Thank you. Thank you,
sold
Sam.
$20,000
We'd like
to
to
the
get
internet.
a picture. Get a picture of him, please. Okay, now here we go.
Lot number 8. Steve Biggerstaff's consigner going to be Pepper, 7-year-old blue tick female Finnish lion hound, has seen countless lions and bobcats. She handles easy and is a no-nonsense lion hound. She has good feet and is cold nose, great strike, and tree dog. Lot 8.
We're here. Hey. I'll tell you something about Mr. Steve, this poor guy. When we went to go first do our sale last year, I think I called him at least 6 times a day, and he finally got fed up with me enough, and he had enough confidence in us to bring us some good dogs. And last year, if you remember, he brought a mule, and he brought some really good pups, and he brought a really good pup again, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity. And I tell you what, when I said a minute ago, when you Google dry ground lion hunting on YouTube, Mr. Sam Derringer pops up, and Mr. Steve Biggerstaff pops up, and there's a lot of people in here that might not know anything about dry ground lion hunting or bear hunting or anything, but through the years, the western half of the United States wouldn't have been homesteaded without the horses, hounds, and the mules. And I'll tell you what, you might not think anything about it, but you might look at the American Quarter Horse Association or the thoroughbred and the horses and look at the pedigree. And the one thing about the dry ground Southwest lion dogs is there isn't a pedigree on them just because it's been families and generations that have bred these dogs to do what they do, and I don't know how to stress it, but if you've went on the toughest hunt of your life and you try to go catch a lion without any snow, it is extremely difficult to do. And the amount of years and effort it takes to get these dogs in and get them done. Steve has went and traveled all over the world. He's went to Africa. He's went down South America. He went to Africa hunting leopards. He's went to South America hunting. I mean, he's been all over the place. He can, if you catch him and get him in it, he's got the wildest stories about dodging elephants and I don't know what all. But anyway, he's pretty fun to talk to. So here we go. And this is a heck of a good dog, ladies and gentlemen. She's a heck of a strike dog. They call her Pepper. It's a good blood, and Steve does a heck of a good job. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody bid $15,000 for that one. I bid $15,000. Get a bid 15. Get a bid 10,000. Get a bid 10,000 deals on. I bid 10,011. I get a bid 12. Get a bid 13. Get a bit 14. Get a bit 13, 14,000. How about 13, 14? Get a bit 13, 14,000. How about 13, 14,000? Get a bit 13, 14,000. $15,000. How about 14, 15? Get a bit 14, 15, 14, $15,000. Repair. Get a bit 14, 15,000. How about 14,500? Get a bit that'll help you. 14,500. Get a bit 14,500. Get a bit 5. 14,500. Get a bit. I'll tell you something else, and this is it's a new deal. But I got a lady down here that's come all the way from Happy, Texas, to be here today, and her name is Ashley Little. And the one thing about it, I talked to Ashley, and she does equine insurance. But when I called her, I said, Ashley, we've got a different kind of deal going. We're selling lion and bear dogs, and if you can figure out a way to insure these dogs, she said, well, we do, but it's kind of tough. And I said, well, we'll run them through the auction. She said, perfect. So get with her today, and I'm telling you, we got follow of the gavel insurance. I believe we could do it on these dogs, and that is I did a quote with Ashley, and we did a $15,000 7-year-old female, and I did it specifically for Pepper. It costs about $67 a month, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ashley, but I think it costs about $67 a month, and that was mortality. That was full coverage. Is that correct? Yes, ma'am. I get a 14,500, 15,000. 15,000. How about $15,000? 14.5, $15,000. 14.5, $15,000. 14.5, $15,000. How about 14.7? Click to bid, boys. 14.7 on the internet. You know what you're getting, boys. 14.7. 14.7. If you're all through and you're all done, I'm going to swap that rascal off. I got 14.5's bid. Going to be 14.7 to buy. Repair down. Get a bid 5. Get a bid 7. Sold 14.5. Thank you. Right there on the internet. Thank you.
Sold 14.5. Internet got it. 14.5. Yeah, well, let's go to lot number 9. Hector, consigned by Kyle Nowers. 5-year-old intact male. He's had Hector since he was a puppy, raised and trained on him, a lion and bear.
Yeah,
they kept him in the hotel room last night. Okay. Out of Wade Hollerman male and a Richie Zaccardi bred female. Both parents are top-notch big game hounds. He's seen roughly 70 to 80 lion trees and probably 50 bear trees. He will rig a bear, start his own track, and be at the tree when you get there. He will trail a lion in the dirt, but it is not what you consider super cold-nosed. He will catch his own lion in the snow and trees hard. He will have to drag him away from any tree. He has good feet, not mean in any way, and is an easy keeper. Handles like a dream. It would make a great addition to anyone's pack. Lot number 9.
Hey, yes, sir. I'll tell you what. And another thing that I want to brag on our consigners. Every single one of these guys has been super good to deal with. I call Kyle. You might call him at 4 o'clock in the morning. Probably best time to get a hold of him, 4 o'clock in the morning or at any time. They're easygoing. They're good guys. So get with them, and good guys have good stock. That's the way I like to do it. Here we go. I don't know, boys. You tell me. Somebody bid $10,000. Whip here 10. Get a bid $10,000. Get a bid 10. Get a bid 5. 4. 3. I got $1,000. Money's on, boys. Get a bid 15. Get a bid 17. Whip here 17,200. Get a bid now 2. Get a bid now 5. Whip here 25. 27. Get a bid now 3. Get a bid now 2. Get a bid now 5. Get a bid 35. Bid 7. Have a 3,700. Get a bid now 7. Go ahead. He's a good one, boy. 37. Get a 8. 4,000. Whip it forward. Get a 8. 2. Get a now 2. How about 4,002? Get a now 5. Get a who said 5? 7. Whip here 47. Get a 6. 7. Get a 8. Whip here 8. Get a 6. Get a 8. 46 8. 5,000. Get a now 2. Get a now 2. Now 5. 52 5. Boy 7. 6,000. Whip here $6,000. Whip here 57. 6,000. Get a 2. Get a 5. Get a 7. Get a 67. Whip here. Now it's an auction, boys. 67. $7,000. Whip here 7. Get a 7. Get a now 2. 7,200, boys. Now 5. 7,500. Get a 72. 75. Whip here 2. 5. Get a 7. Get a $8,000. Whip here 8. Get a now 2. 82. Get a $2 Whip it 2. Get a 2. 82, boys. He's good. 5. 7. 8,700. 8,700. Whip here at 87. What about that internet, boys? I got 85's bid. Get a bid 87 to buy. 85. 7. Whip here now $9,000. Whip here 9. Get a bid now 9, boys. $9,000. Whip here. But how about 89 to help you? 89. Nope. $5. 95. I got 92. 5. Yeah, it's back now. 92. 5. I broke my microphone. Did you get 5? You'll be 93. I got 92. You'll be 93. You've been with us the whole way on the internet. Be 93. 4. 5. 95. You got to click to bid, boys. 6. 96. How about that, CP? 96. I have a 9,600. 7. 97. 97. 96. 7. Now 8. 98. 98. I'll tell you what. You give $10,000. We'll end the dance, boys. $10,000. 10. 10,000. What do you want to do? You got to be 10-5. 10-2. 10-2. 10-2. I got 10-1 on the internet. Got to be 10-2. 5. Nope. You got to be 5. 10-5, boys. 10-3 to buy. 10-3. You got to go. 10-2, 3. 3. 4. 10-4. 10-4. This is auction, boys. 10-4. We're clicking on the internet. 10,003, $10,400. Whip here, forward. I got to go, boys. I got 10-3, 10-4 to buy. Whip here. 4-5, 10-5. 10-5, boys. 10-5, you want to do it? 10-5 all through and all done. I have 10,500. Hey, go ahead and tell them give 11,000. We'll just do it. Do you want me 10-6 on the internet? 10-5-6. 10-5-6. 10-5-6. That's a good one, boys. 10-5-6. All through and all done. 10-5, get a bit 10-6. Something 10,500. Something 10,000. Big round of applause for Mr. Colin Hours now. 115's about 115. Thank you.
Yeah, all right, let's go to lot number 10. Yeah, okay, let's go to lot number 10. Going to be consigned by Rusty Herrera. Lot 10, red tick male litter mates, 1.5 years old. They've treed cougar, bear, trail cougars on dirt out of Badger, who's owned by Larry Webb. A very strong finished dogs. They have been hunted daily. That's number 10. That's lot 10, consigned by Rusty Herrera.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something about Mr. Rusty Herrera. Hey, this little old dog, this is Webby, right? Yes, sir. Hey, Mr. Rusty does a heck of a good job. Hey, this is Troy that helps hunt some of them dogs for Rusty. This is a heck of a good bred dog. He actually come from over there, Larry Webb, and comes out of a good Badger dog, and he's real tight bred. But I'll tell you what, I got a full litter mate to him. She's a little female over there at the house, and they're hard hunting son of guns, and they're sharp. They're really smart, boys. And Rusty's caught 5 or 6, 7 lions with the dog, and 3 or 4 bear. And Rusty really they handle good. They're smart, boys. And any of you know in here that do a little bit of that dry ground lion hunting or bear hunting or anything, y'all know who Larry Webb is. So he's absolutely the goods, boys. Here we go. If you want you a heck of a good prospect, now that is a good one right there, boys. Here we go. That one's 1.5 years old. Hey, and correct me if I'm wrong, Troy, we're going to be able to do a 2-week trial on him. Is that right? I get him in here. Whip here down. Get him here down. $6,000. Whip here $6,000. Get him 5, 4, 3. I got $500 deals on. I got 5, 6, 7. Get him 8. Get him 9. Get him 1,000. Get him 11. Get him 12. Get him 13. Get him 14, 15, 16. Whip here 16. Get him 17. Get him 16, 1700. 16, 17. Get him 16, 17, 18, 19. Get him 2,000. Get him now 1. Get him 21. Go ahead. I'm at 21. Get him now 2. Get him 21, 2. 21, 2. 21, 2. Boys, 21, 2. John, that's a good one right there if you want one to buy. 21, 2. 21, 2. Get him 3. Get him 4. Get him now 4. John, back to 24. 24. Get him 2,400. 23, 24. 23, 4. Get him now 4. 4, John. 4, John, right there above you, Esteban, right there. 4. 23, 4. Get him now 5. Get him 6. Get him 26, John. I'm telling you, 2,600. Get him. I got a full litter mate to that rascal. 25, 2,600. And they're hunting rascals. 25, 2,600. Get him. Bid buy. Whip here 25, 2,600. Get him. Do it. 25. Get him at 6. 25, 2,600. I can see you thinking about it. I'll slow down. Now, Mr. Larry Webb hunts over there in eastern New Mexico. Hunts these dry ground lion dogs and does a heck of a good job breeding them. He breeds bulls, and I'll tell you what, one guy that does know something about genetics and how to breed one, Mr. Larry Webb does a heck of a good job. So there are really good bred dogs. You want to be 2,600, John? 26. Your wife's saying yes. Most of ours say no. 26.7. 26.7. 26.7. 26.7. Boys, I got $2,600. Troy, what do you think? 2,600? You want to sell him? Okay. Hey, go talk to Mr. Rusty outside now. Yeah. Okay, on a call. Thank you. Bring another let's go, boys. Bring another let's go. Lot
number 11, Ross Blackwelder, going to be dogs called May. May will be 15 months at the time of sale. She's a granddaughter to Salt, hunted by Neil Call and Mike Leonard. She's been to 11 lion trees and not only made all the main trips, but she's been contributing as well. She's broke off fox, WT deer, whitetail deer, mule deer, coon, seen some elk, and bumped off one bear. He would not call her finished as she's just a teenager, but she's close. May should make a fine bear dog. Her full sister, 5 years old, is the best lion bear dog I've ever hunted with. Heavy Southwest Nance breeding. They start early in May, and is no exception. She can catch her own lion right now. This line of dogs do not have the best feet or coldest nose, but are fast on track, superior locators, and hard tree dogs. They look different, act different, and are different, but will catch your game, period.
Here we go. Now we're going to go back here and brag on Mr. Ross Blackwelder. Now, you want a good bred one right here, boys? You want a good one? You want something that's catch one in the dirt? Now, here they are, and I'll tell you what. Ross is just real humble. This rascal is not very far away from being a good finished dog here, gentlemen. They handle good. Ross does a heck of a good job, boys. Here we go. Somebody here. Down. $10,000. Whip here. $10,000. Get $10,000. $5,000. Get $4,000. Get $4,000. Whip here. I got $1,000 deals on, boys. Get $1,100. Get $1,200. Get $13. $14. Where'd everybody go? 14. 15. Go ahead. 15, get a 16, get a 17, get a who said 17, 18, 18, 19, get a 1900, 19, get a 18, get a 19, 2000, get a now 2, now 5, get a 27, get a 5, 7, 2700, how about 25, 2700, 25, 2700, I get a now 3, get a who said 3, come along with a 3, get a 1, 2, 32, get a John, what do you think about that? 31, 2, get a you should. 31-2. You want to go out there and catch a lion or a bear? 31-2. 31-2. 31-2. I have. 31-2. You want to do it? 3. 33. I got 32. 3,300. 32, 3. Get to be 3. How about 32 and 3? Get now 3. Get 32. Get to be 3. Go ahead, Lyle. Talk about it just a second.
She's been to 11 lion trees. She's made all the trips, but she's also been contributing as well.
Hey, she's been to 15 lions.
Been to 15 lion. Been to 15. Yep. Okay. Been to 15. She broke off fox, whitetail deer, mule deer, coon, seen some elk, and bumped off one bear. She wouldn't call her finished, but she's just a teenager, but she's close. She should make a fine bear dog.
Yeah, she's got a whole life ahead of her, boys. 32, 3. I'm at 32 and 3. Hey, Ross, we're doing a 2-week trial. Is that correct, Ross? 2-week trial. We're here 32, 3. Yeah, get a. And don't forget about that insurance I'm telling y'all about. Now, I know $3,200 or $10,000 or $15,000, $20,000 a lot for a dog, but that $67 a month. That ain't nothing for him. Here we go. 32, 3. 2, 32, 3. If you want to bet on the line, boys, you got to be 33, 4, 34. 34. You got to be 3,400. Go ahead. It's all right. 3,400. I'm telling you. 34. Hey, John, I'll tell you what. Go catch your 15 lions and see how much diesel you burn driving around them hills. You burn gas, your time. You're burning dog food, and I'll tell you what, by the time you're out there for a long time, your wife's going to say, you need to get back home. So this is getting you ahead, buddy. 34, 5. 5, 6. Nope, you got to be 3,600. I got a man beat you to it. 3,600. Now 7. 7. Whip here, 7. 8. Now 8. 37, 8. Whip here, 8. Now 8. Who said 8? 37, 8. Now 9. Nope, you got to be 9, bud. 9,000. 4. $4,000. 4. Now 4. $4,000. Hey, you might be able to go down to the casino and win that, and you're going to regret it if you didn't do it. $4,000. 4. 4,000. 4. 2. 42. 2. 42. Took behind you. 42. 1. 2. 41. 2. You owe me 4,100. Got to go. 41-2, all through, all done. I have 41-2. I gotta go. Get it with 41-2. 41-2. I got him up there. 4,100, 4,200, 42, 42. John, you gotta go. 3. 4. 44. 43, 44. 3, 4. 43, 4. 5. Now 5. Who said 6? 45, 6. 45, 4,600. 45, 4,600. It's hot, boys. 45.6. 45.6. But it's fixing to cool off in a couple months. You're going to be wishing you had her. 45.6. 45.6. You want me 6? Got to go. 7. 8. 4,800. 48. It's a good one now, and Ross does a heck of a good job. You want me 48? Got to go. 9. 49. $5,000. 5. If you're all through and you're all done, 5,000. You might as well, John. 5,000. $5,000. Ripper 5. Now 5. You want to do it? I'm going to give you one more shot. $5,000. Negative 5. 1. It'll be 1. 51. 2. 51, 2. 1, 2. Get a 2. Sold right there, $5,100. Thank you all for coming. $5,100. Going to the Rileys, boys. Going to the Rileys. Bear.
All right. All right, let's go to lot number 12 when we get our picture here. Derringer Outfitters, lot number 12. Male pup that will stay intact. They raise both parents and have several out of their litters that are really good dogs. This is lot number 12, Derringer Outfitters.
I get him in here. I get him in here. Have hair down. Get him. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all seen Mr. Sam Derringer here in just a little while ago. These boys have a heck of a good set of bloodlines. And I'm going to tell you something else. That good male that we sold earlier today, he was cut. But if you look at your catalog at lot number 12, this little male pup has been generations and generations and generations. They've been bred to catch lions, and it's hot, and it's rough, and it's rocky, and there's lots of cactus. They're tough dogs, boys. They come from right over there. Lot number 12, little old male pup. He's going to stay intact. Hi, get him in. Hey, Shane, I'm seeing how that's working now. Whip here, 5,000. 5, 4, 3. I got $1,000. Deals on 11, 12. Whip here, 12. Get him 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $2,000. Get him 2,100. Whip here, 1, 2. Get him 3. Get him 4. Get him 4, 5. Get him 24, 5. 24, 5. He's intact, boys. You're getting the blood. 24, 5. Whip here, 5. High. Get him 4. Get him 5. 24, $2,500. 24, 5. Get him 6. Get him. You got 25, 2,600. Now 7. Whip here, now 7. 8. 8. Get him 9. Now 9. 8, 9. Get him 8. Get him 9. Get him 3,000. Whip here, 3. Get him 3. Get him 2. Get him 32. 32. Get him now 5. Get him 35. 35. 35. 34. Whip here, 34. Way up high. 34. 5. Whip here, 5. 35. 36. 37. Whip here, 37. 38. 9. Whip here, $4,000. 4. Go ahead, boys. $4,000. They're the good ones. If you want you some good dogs, boys, that's the kind you get for. Whip here, $4,000. Whip here, 4. Go ahead, Riley. They're the goods. Now you get the once in a lifetime opportunity. $4,000. 4. 4,000. Now 1. I've been 41, boys. 41. You're getting the blood. 41. Whip here, 1. I get all through and all done. I got $4,000. Who said 4,100? I got to go. 41. All through and you're all done. I got $4,000 bid. Who said 4,100? 41. There we go. It's in the microphone. Here we go. Go ahead.
Let's go to lot number 13. Clayton Wilson, a red tick male, whelp January 3rd, 2023. Sire is a 7-year-old red tick male that came from an outfitter in southern Utah. He's an excellent all-around dog. He will rig bear, will stick with a mean one, and will pull fur to make one climb. He will also slow down and cold trail lion in the dirt or snow. Number 13. Okay. All right. Dame is a 4-year-old Jeff Allen bred blue tick female. She's an excellent dry ground lion dog and will catch her own in the snow. She will also run bear in trees well. She's a good handling dog with a great temperament and easy keeper. This pup has been started on game, is trailing good, and really wants to run to catch. All the pups from this litter seem to be gamey, fast starting dogs. That's lot number 13, Clayton Wilson.
Whoop, here it hang. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Clayton Wilson hunts a bunch around here, gentlemen. I've been here and hang. I know y'all want one of these pups, but I'll tell you what, you get you one of these dogs that's already good and going and loading in the box and loading down the road, and they got him started on some game, it's worth some money now. And not only that, they got the good blood, and these boys hunt a bunch, boys. Here we go. Now here, down. Here we go. 2,000. Get a bit two. Get a bit two. $2,000. Get a bit $1,000. I get a bit 500. Money's in. 5. Get a bit 6. 600. Get a bit 5. Get a bit $600. Get a bit 600. 5, 6. I get a bit do it. 6. 7. Get a bit 8. 7, 8. Whip here 8. I get a bit 8. Get a bit 9. Get a bit 8. Get a bit 9. Whip here 800. 900. Get a bit 8. Get a bit 9. 8, 9. I get a bit 8, $900. 8, 9. I get a bit 8. Now they will catch the game, boys. 8, 9. 8, 900. 8, 900. 8, 900. All through and all done. 8, 9. Whip here 9. Get a bit 8. Get a bit 9. Get a bit 8. Get a bit 9. Get a bit 8. Get a bit 9. Y'all go talk to him outside now. Go talk to him outside. Yes, sir. Go talk to him outside. Yeah, hey, now, I'm going to tell y'all something one more time. Mr. Clayton here has been a government trapper there in Colorado and been a government hunter for a long time there in Colorado. He knows how to catch them, boys, and he's got a really good set of dogs. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of these guys that you wouldn't ever see them in town that have a heck of a good set of dogs, boys. And they got the right blood, and they know how to catch them, and they do a heck of a good job with them. So here we go. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 900, 8, 900, 8, 900. If you got a home for one, boys, I'd be gobbling that rascal up. You'll be 900, 9. John, you want to do it, 9? Whip her 9, whip her 9, you're my main man. Whip her 9, 8, 9, get a bit 9, get a bit 9, 1,000. Whip her $9,000, get a bit, you'll be 950, I've been 950, get a bit, all three, all done, 900, get a bit 50, 1,000, 950 and $1,000. 950, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100. I got 1,000, 1,100, 1,000, 1,100. Y'all are doing the right things, bidding on these dogs now. There's a heck of a good long time of breeding time and money in these Southwest dogs now. I got $1,000. Somebody give 1,100. 1,000, 11. I'm gonna sell them right up there. $1,000 again. $1,000. What's your number, Mr. Riley? Tell me one more time. $1,000. What's your number up there? $1,000.
Okay, let's go to lot number 14, Blue Tick, consigned by Boykin Outfitter. Gascon Blue Tick out of his Molly dog and Slinger, a Hendricks Bostwick bred dog. He's coming 2-year-old next January. He's going to be a great dog, and he has been in a couple scrapes with some bobcats. He has a fairly cold nose. His mama and daddy are really great dry ground dogs. He's showing good promise to be a great dog. That's lot number 14.
Whoop, here down. I'll tell you something about Mr. Carl Boykin. He's a good guy and hunts down there in Arizona. He originally come from up there in Wyoming. You can get on the podcast and listen to Mr. Carl right there on the Houndsman XP podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Houndsman XP podcast is where you can get on there and listen, and he's got a heck of a good story, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a heck of a good set of dogs. He's coming from right over there in Arizona, boys. He'd be bad to that old Hendrick and Goswick bred dog. Here we go. Here we go. $2,000. $2,000. Whip here, 2,000. Get a bit 15. Get a bit 1,000. Get a bit 500. Deals on. Get a bit 6 and 7, 8. Get a bit 9. Get a bit 1,000. Get a bit 11. Whip here, 1,100. Get a bit 11. Get a bit 11. Get a bit 11. Get a bit 11. Get a bit who said 11? I get a bit 1,100. I get a bit $1,000. 1,100. Get a bit $1,000. 1,100. Get a bit now 12. Get a bit 11. Get a bit 12. 1,112. Get a bit. Who said 12? Get a bit. They got to click on the internet now. I got 1,100 down on the floor. Get a bit $1,200 to buy. 11, 12. Hey, what are they doing on the net? 11, 12. Get a bit 11. Get a bit 12. 11, 12. Get a bit. If you're all through and you're all done, I got $1,100. 11, 12. Get a bit 11. Get a bit 12. 11, 12. Hey, I'm gonna tell you all something. Mr. Carl's done this a long time. Hunted lions and bears and everything in between for a long, long time. Come from out there, Wyoming. Come from Arizona. And not only does he have a good set of dog, get this good dog in here today, he's got 2 mules tomorrow. And a lot of these consigners that have been here today not only brought hounds, but they brought some good mules. So y'all get with them here today. I don't think we're going to get this one done, Mr. Carl, but thank you for bringing him. And, hey, go talk to Carl outside. Y'all might be able to make a deal. And I'll tell you what, there's a good set of mules out there Mr. Carl has too. So thank y'all. Next one.
All right, let's go to lot number 15, consigned by Rusty Herrera. Lot number 15 is going to be a 10-month. There will be a year by sale, 10-month-old by sale date. These dogs have been on 20-plus lions and are great on the trail, well-trained and well-behaved dogs, and anyone would be lucky to have in their lineup. That's lot number 15.
Up here, down, here we go, down. We all know about the Mr. Rusty Herrera I bragged on him a while ago. This is Mr. Troy with him today. Heck of a good set of dogs, boys. Here we go. $2,000. I got 500 deals on, boys. Get a bit 5, get a bit 6, get a bit 7, get a bit 8. I'm at 8, 9, get a bit 1,000, get a bit 11, get a bit 1,100, 1,200. I'm at 11, 12, 13, get a bit 14, get a bit 15, get a bit 15, 16. I'm at 15, 16, get a bit 15, 1,600, 15, 16, 15, 16, 15, 16, 15, 1,600. I get a bit. If you're all through and you're all done, I got 1,500, 1,600. I'm at 15, 1,600. 15, 16, get a bit. Gotta go. 15, 1,600. 15, 16. I believe this is the last one of Rusty's dogs. Is that correct, Mr. Troy? Last one. Hey, now I want to tell you something. I want to thank Mr. Rusty Herrera. He's done a heck of a good job for a long, long time starting the dogs, and he does a heck of a job picking them, and he knows he's got a really good eye for a really good dog. And now these suckers a hunt, they catch game, they're sharp looking. I got 1,500, 1,600 to bid if you want to bid online. 15, 1,600. I got a man here, 15, 1,600. 15, 1,600. I got a bid. 15, 16. Gotta go. 15, 1,600. I gotta go. 15, 1,600. Sold right over there, 1,500. Sold 1,500. Put them on buyer number 1, 2, 3. Put them on buyer 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Yeah, all right, let's go to lot number 16. Lot number 16 consigned by Clint Woods. Call the dog Cameron. A coming 2-year-old. Cameron is a male dog that has been to roughly 40 bear trees and 10 lions. A great started hound, ready to continue his career as a big game lion dog. That's lot number 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look here. This is a coming 2-year-old, boys. He's a Cameron male dog. He's been under 40 bear trees, 10 lion trees. He's got a heck of a good start now. And I'll tell you what, we got a lot of good guys that have come around this Four Corners region that Mr. Wade Hatch has hunted with, and he grew up hunting with Mr. Clint Woods right here in the ring. And I'll tell you something. Right here in this area, and I don't know if many of y'all know this, but Mr. Wade's granddad, Mr. Ray Hatch, hunted in this area and had hounds for a long, long time. And I'll tell you what, he wouldn't have let somebody, Wade, go hunt with somebody that he didn't like and didn't think was a good kid. And I'll tell you what, this boy right here, he's been under 40 bear trees, 10 lion trees, and he's been hunting around here. Wade grew up with him. We vouched for him, boys, and here he is. Here we go. He's got a heck of a good start, boys, and that's what I do. Rip here down. I don't know, $5,000, $4,000, $2,000, $1,000 outside. I've been loud down, $1,200, come along, $12, $13, $14, $1,500, $16, $17, $18, $19, $2,000, now $1, $21, $2, $3, $4, $5, $25, John, $25, $6, $7, who said 7? I got 6, 7, back to you now, 6, 7, 8, 27, 2,800. I got 27.8. Y'all got to click to bid now. 2,700, 2,800, 27.8. I get a 8, 7, 8, 8. I got to go. 2,700, 2,800. I got to go. 7, I get a 8. Hey Clint, I got $2,700 for your dog. Is that good? Okay, thank you. Sold them right there, $2,700. Put them on. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you. Bring it on. Let's go. Thank you.
Okay, let's roll right on to lot number 17, consigned by Clayton Wilson. All right, Brindle and White male, whelp December 3rd, 2022. A sire is a 7-year-old red tick male that came from an outfitter in southern Utah. He's an excellent all-around dog. He will rig bear, will stick with a mean one, and will pull fur to make one climb. He will also slow down and cold trail a lion in the dirt or snow. A very good bobcat dog when given the chance to run one. Dame is a 12 or 13-year-old proven female. She has been to hundreds of lion and bear trees and still goes every chance she gets. She is cold-nosed and gritty and will trail lions in the dirt or snow or will stick with a mean bear and is also an excellent rig dog. She also has a little plot blood in her but is mostly hammer bred blue tick. This is the first time cross, but matched with a good intention as the sire and dame complement each other perfectly. He is bred right and is started on game and should last for a long time. Lot number 17.
Y'all take a look right here now, and I know we're going to talk over and over about the blood and the time and the effort it takes, but Mr. Clayton, he's been the government trapper, and he hunts a bunch there in the southwest corner of Colorado. These dogs have been used. He's been breeding them for the past 30 years, but he's been the government trapper for the past 20. He does a heck of a good job, boys, and here they are. If you want you a good dog to go and do something with now, here they are. They're started good. They rode good. Here we go. I'm at Herrera, $2,000. Now two. $2,000. Whip here, $2,000 bid. Get a minimum now two. Get a minimum two. Get a minimum 15. Get a minimum $1,000. Who said $500? Whip here five. Come on. Get a minimum 600. Get a minimum 700. Get a minimum 7. Get a minimum. Who said 7? Whip here 7. Get a minimum 800. Get a minimum 800. Get a minimum 900. Get a minimum 8. Get a minimum 9. Whip here 9. Get a minimum 8. Get a minimum 9. Get a minimum 8. Get a minimum 9. 8 9. Get a minimum 8. Get a minimum 9. Get a minimum 9. Get a minimum 9. Get a minimum 9. 8 $900 bid. I get a minimum 1,000. Get a minimum 900. Get a $1,000. Whip here 1,000. Get a minimum 900. Get a minimum $9,000. Get a minimum 9. Get a minimum 9. Get a 1,000. Whip here $1,000. Get a minimum all through and y'all done. If y'all want you a good dog, 1,000, 1,100. How about $1,000? 1,100. 1,000, 11, 1,000, 11. I got $1,000 bid now. You got to be $1,100 to buy. Got to go. 1,000 now. You got to be 11. I'm gonna sell them right down there. $1,000. $1,000. Thank you. Bring it on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 is the buyer. 123. Thank you, John.
Yeah, okay, let's go to lot number 18. Let's go to lot number 18. Lot number 18, consigned by Russell Frame. Dusty Red Male, PJ Brindle Male, Litter Mate Brothers, whelp, December 3rd, 2022. Sire is a 7-year-old red tick male that came from an outfitter in southern Utah. He's an excellent all-around dog. He will rig bear, will stick with a mean one, and will pull fur to make one climb. He will also slow down and cold trail lion in the dirt or snow. A very good bobcat dog when given the chance to run one. Dame is a 13-year-old female from Clayton Wilson. She has been used on hundreds of lion and bear trees. Okay, lions and bear trees. She's cold-nosed and gritty and will trail lions in the dirt or snow. Will stick with a mean bear. Is also an excellent rig dog. She has also a little plot in her, but is mostly hammer. Oh, okay. These pups will load in the box. They have been loaded with the older dogs for the past couple months that have been started on game. They are bred right and should last for a long time.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing really good. I get them in here. I'm going to tell you what, you could take your pick. I went over there and we talked to Mr. Russell. Hey, he just trailed a line with him last week. That'd be right. Yes, sir. Last week, trailed a line with him. Yeah. Was on a bear 2 weeks ago. Yes, sir. Trailed a line last week. Yeah. Yeah, they're sure gamey, boys. Here we go. And I'll tell you what, we're not going to sell both of them. We're going to give you the option. You can take the plot or you can take the red. But he brought these two dogs, and the reason we're doing that is they're litter mates, ladies and gentlemen. They're litter mates, and we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to give you the option, but we're only selling one of them now. Here we go. Now keep that in the back of your head. We're only selling one. Whoop here down. How much ram? Who said 2,000? Whoop here 2. $2,000. 15,000 bucks. I got 500 monies in, boys. Come along. I'm at 600. Get a 700. Get a 6 and 7 here and 800. Get a 8. Do it. 8. 9. Whoop here 9. Get a 8. Get a 9. Get a 8. Get a 9. 800. 900. Get a $1,000. Get a $1,000 bid. Whoop here 1,000. Get a 900. Get a $1,000. Get a 900. Get a $1,000. Whoop here 900. $1,000. Get a 9. Get a 1,000. Get a 900. Get a $1,000. 900,000. Get a now 11. Get a 1,000. Get a 1,100. 1,000. 1,100. Get a 1,000. Get a 1,100. 1,100. 1,100. 1,100. Get a all through. Y'all done. I got $1,000. 1,100. Gotta go. I'm gonna sell them right there in the hall. $1,000. Sold them $1,000. Put them on buyer number 124. $1,000. 124. Sir, which one do you want? The brindle? Okay, thank you. Bring it on. Let's go. Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Yeah, well, let's go to lot number 19.
Russell, let's get a picture.
All right, let's go to lot number 19, consigned by Clayton Wilson. Lot number 19, they've had him as 3 6-month-old males, blue tick, bred, old hammer breeding, With a little bit of plot blood, parents are an outstanding bear and lion dogs. Been raising good dogs for 20 years now. These pups are started on cats and coons. Should be outstanding after a season of lion or bear hunting. That's lot number 19.
Whip-haired hound. Now we've had him twice. This is the last one in the sale for the hound sale, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you what, it's been a heck of a deal. We've had a lot of really, really good consigners and a lot of really good dogs. And like I said, we not very many times you're going to get that many good dogs and good blood and good people in one location at the same time. So I'll tell you what, that's the last one of the day. If you need you another dog, and here we go. Mr. Clayton Wilson's been doing this for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. He does catch the game, and he wouldn't bring you one they didn't like. Whip hair down, hair down, $2,000, $1,000. Whip $1,000. $500. Here we go, boys. Go ahead. $500. $600. $700. $800. $800. $900. $800. $900. Who's in? Who's out? How about $800? $900. This is the last one of the day. $800. $900. $800. $900. $800. $900. $800. $900. $800, $900. Yes, sir.
All the guys that bought all these pups previous, they say once they're, with their hounds, like they're the ones that are always figuring out the tough track.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're absolutely selling with a trial. Yes, sir. Selling with a trial. Yes, sir. 2 weeks trial. $900. $1,000. $900. $1,000. $11. $12. $11. $1,100. You got 1,000? 11, 11, 1,100, $1,000, $1,100. We'll pay $1,000, $1,100. I get $1,000, $1,100. If you're all through and you're all done, I got $1,000, $1,100. I'm going to sell him $1,000 right down there. He's been with us all day long. But I'm going to buy her 1, 2, 3. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our hound sale. We'll be right back here in the morning at 10 a.m. It doesn't matter what any flyer says on the Facebook deal. We're going to be right here. We're going to start the deal at 10 a.m. But be here early in the morning, 8 a.m. You can come through here. You can preview the horses. You can preview